Okay.
いきます。せーの。What's up, amazing people? This is Yasasa Radio by Akane and Minami. In this radio, we're going to talk about random topics in Okinawan, Japanese, and English.
はいたーい。
はいたーい。
数曜中がなびら、いやささレイディオぬ、あかねとみなみやいびん、うぬレイディオで、ぐす4回、イェイゴとうちなぐちさんに、いっぺいうむさる話、続けやんでち、うむとおいびん。
はい。
So today we have a guest, Jay and Wayne. Jay came to Okinawa in 1999.
2000.
What?
2000. I just said.
So Jay came into Okinawa 2000, and then Wayne came to Okinawa 2004.
Yeah.
And then you guys been in Okinawa since then, go back in and forth.
Yep.
And now working as a contractor.
Mhm.
And then also you guys are host of Yakiniku Boys podcast.
Already.
Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Already.
So Jay to Wayne this. Yay.
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 Thank you for
Thank you for
coming.
Already. Yay.
Yay.
Thank you for the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for the place. So we're at the duplex.
One time for
Koza.
Pete.
Pete,
Koza.
Pete, we trust.
Pete, we trust.
So tell us about Yakiniku Boys a little bit. It's like how many members do you have?
Okay, so the Yakiniku Boys started out at a club called Clutch. You know Clutch?
Oh.
Yeah, in Naha.
Yeah.
Naha.
And one time for Ben, one time for Shin and the crew. Downey them. We used to like link up and go to Yakiniku all the time or whatever.
Okay.
That's how we would like get together and break bread and like doing stuff outside of the club.
Okay.
And so one day we were just goofing around and that we just came up with
You
that name.
three?
Huh?
You three?
I mean, it's more than three of
Yeah,
us.
it was a bigger group.
Oh,
It's like 10, 20 of us.
wow.
Yakiniku Boys are like 10 guys.
It's
People go to Yakiniku together.
Oh, it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of people.
But for
So-
the podcast,
But for the podcast, it's three.
three.
Yeah.
So
Well,
we-
four, because one time for Flash, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's four.
Okay.
It's our young boy or whatever. So for the podcast, it's four. But yeah, the Yakiniku Boys, it's
Bunch
a
of
lot of people.
Okay.
Boys. And some women are part of that too.
Mm.
That's how that started. That started 2010, 20. I'm probably off a little bit, but 2015, something like that. That's how the Yakiniku Boys started. We just messing around and we just came up with it, and it was like, we go to Yakiniku so much together. So that, you know what I'm saying?
Is it common to go to Yakiniku all together?
Like just big groups of people
Yeah.
going together?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Mm.
thought
Be
that's what it
normal.
was for, no?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like sit around and you eat, and while you're cooking the food, you're actually having a conversation. I
Right.
thought
Yeah.
that was the purpose of cooking the food versus
Mm-hmm.
them bringing you the food. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
So
Is
that's how I
there-
use it.
Is there any like specific Yakiniku place that you guys went for?
Nah.
No?
As a matter of fact,
Random?
because of
As long as
because
Yakiniku.
of Ben and Shin and them, they would take us to different spots.
Okay.
So I done been to a bad Yakiniku spot, and I done been to a great Yakiniku spot. You know what I'm saying? I went to a Yakiniku spot that looked like a fucking house. It was the best fucking Yakiniku in the world. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying? The meat
nice.
was so good. You know what I'm saying? Pause. You're right.
Which do you like, Yakiniku or like American barbecue?
American what? Burger.
Barbecue.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, you
Don't
can't.
do that. You
What?
It's too different.
can't
It's
do
too
that.
different.
Yeah. Next
Too
question.
different.
Just the
Yeah.
part. Next
Too
question.
different. Yeah.
Because we call barbecue for Yakiniku in Japanese.
Right.
Can you allow that?
Sure.
What
You don't mind? You don't mind?
Can you allow it? I had
Yeah.
to make sure you said, can you allow
It's
it?
not barbecue,
It-
but we call it barbecue.
Yeah, that's Japanese barbecue. So, all
Oh,
right.
Japanese barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
like Korean barbecue or whatever.
Right.
Mm.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Alright. So, nah, I
You
would not
can't really
allow it.
compare the two. They're too different.
Yeah, they too different. So I will not allow it at all. So don't you ever.
We don't even compare barbecue in the States. Because
Right.
you got like Southern barbecue and then Midwest barbecue. And
Mm-hmm.
so you can't even really compare those.
Right.
So
Hell yeah.
to try to compare it to a whole nother country is
Big facts.
crazy.
Already.
So you guys both from Florida.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is like a Florida barbecue? It's like a Texan barbecue, or it's
No.
so different.
Mm-mm.
Nah,
No, very different.
very different.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want us to describe it, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a long time since I've been to Florida.
Because
so I
most
can't
of
really-
Japanese people don't know about like American barbecue. Like
Right.
when we talk about barbecue, American people are always like barbecue is like this, and then it's like first time we hear about it.
So
Go ahead. You
I think the biggest difference between like regional barbecue in the States, correct me if I'm wrong, is the sauces.
sauces. Yep.
That's about
sauces.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's about it.
Yeah, sauces. Yeah.
I mean, it's all the same shit, same chicken, ribs, you know, whatever.
Right.
But how you make the sauce is different.
Because like in Alabama, right? From my understanding, from me going there or whatever, they use like a mustard sauce.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Oh,
Very
okay.
popular there. And
Honey gold shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Florida, what? Just
Goddamn.
like barbecue.
Barbecue with some brown sugar in there.
Brown sugar,
yeah.
yeah. Sweet barbecue, yeah.
Sweeter side.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the only difference though,
Yeah.
in the States.
ソースよく食べるようなアメリカ人。
And then they have a lot of seasoning
Yeah.
to the meat.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
flavor.
Please don't show up at no barbecue with no unseasoned meat.
For real.
Oh boy.
For real. If I put a barbecue and you ain't got no seasoning on
That
you,
shit going straight to the garbage.
throwing that shit in the garbage.
Okay, so let's go back to your Yakiniku Boys podcast.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you guys doing, the podcast?
We've
so
been
far?
doing the podcast for about 2 years in September.
Mm.
Okay.
September coming, it'll be 2 years.
How did you guys start?
So, shit. I think on our episode, you kind of said the same thing.
Right.
I listen to a lot of podcasts.
Right.
Or I did listen to a lot of podcasts. And I was thinking to myself, so originally the podcast was supposed to be me and, not saying Wayne, not my friend, but he my friend, but my older friends or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or friends I was, my older friends. I'm trying to say this without insulting this man. Anyway, I figured that, we sit around and we talk and we bullshit a lot, and the way we talk, I thought it was so entertaining that we should be on camera,
Okay.
and I used to DJ and I used to MC in the club a lot, so I know how to use this thing, you know what I mean? I know where to put the words at.
Yeah.
And I figured, I'll host it and I'll just give these guys a platform to just talk. Well, all of the motherfuckers left. So it's just me and the butcher, who's not here. And I called him one day and I said, hey, yo, I want to do a podcast. And he kind of brushed me off at first because he didn't think I was serious. And I kept talking to him about it over and over again. And once I started putting money into it, that's when he realized, oh, okay, he dead ass serious.
For real, for real.
For real. Wayne came along at a critical juncture in the podcast because at one point I'm thinking, I ain't finna do this shit no more, man. Nobody's watching this shit. Nobody's listening to this shit or whatever. I was trying to get more people to do it because it was just me and Butcher. And Flash was in and out. Like I said, one time for Flash. Flash was in and out doing his own personal shit or whatever, and that's understandable. Wayne came in, he heard about the pod through Paul or whatever. We can call him Paul. Heard about the podcast through Paul or whatever.
He ain't here anyway.
And then he came and checked it out and watched one episode. I think he watched a couple episodes. And then
yeah.
we just told him to jump on the mic. And the moment he jumped on the mic, and as y'all seen on y'all episode, he was in the cut.
Right.
And he was just giving that ad lib and just saying wild shit on the side or whatever. Or the moment he started doing that, the podcast felt whole.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, that's what Wayne, Low-Key, and Flash are the two reasons why it kept going, to be honest with you. So yeah. That's how it started.
Okay.
I wanted to be Japan Joe Button. You know what I mean? I'm going to be Japan Joe Button already.
We getting there.
So you just started to record because you like to talk and you think it's good to record what you guys talk usually?
I
Right?
wanted to okay, so like I said, I was a DJ and I was an MC.
Yeah.
And with the crew that I was talking about, the Yakiniku Boys, we used to throw a lot of parties back in the day.
Oh, okay.
So now I see all these younger guys doing it, and we thought I want to start it off as us giving advice to them. You know
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
saying? Don't do this. Don't go over there. If you're gonna do this, get with the Japanese person. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Just giving advice and also like reviewing places like Gate 2. I did a review on Gate 2 because I hadn't been out there in a long time. And reviewing Naha, review of Epica, stuff like that. So if you just got here, then maybe, you would hear something I said and make you want to go check it out, or that would be like, that's not for me.
Right.
So that's what it started off as, but then it turned into a whole bunch of other shit after that. So
So the advice is most likely night out stuff.
I mean, just so not to try to drag it out. Not necessarily the nightlife. I and somebody like Pete or whatever, we the people that provide the nightlife. You understand?
Yeah.
So it wasn't for the people that went out. It was for the people that was trying to do what we had already did or what Pete is currently doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it was for. So, and on top of that, from my point of view, from throwing parties or whatever and everybody else, saying why this club sucks or why this club is good or, blah, 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 blah. Because I done been to both sides, Japanese-only club, regular clubs with a lot of Americans. So I was trying to give both perspectives or whatever. So, see from both lenses. So.
Nice.
All right. So you guys been in Okinawa almost 20 years,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Over 20 years.
Over 20 years. How do you like Okinawa life so far? Like, do you you wanna stay Okinawa like more, or you wanna go back to the States?
If I didn't want to stay in Okinawa more, I wouldn't even be here right now.
Right.
You know what I mean?
True.
Same.
So I think Okinawa has a lot of good things to offer, obviously. And especially right now, the States is not somewhere, shit, I don't care, I'll say it. A lot of young black men are interested in going back to right now.
Yeah.
So, Japan as a whole, but Okinawa especially provides a little bit of a like a safe haven.
Yeah.
Like it feels safe. It feels normal. You know what I mean? We don't feel like got to be watching our back everywhere we go, or being super careful and walking on eggshells, and you know what I mean. So, yeah, I have no intentions of leaving anytime soon.
Dead ass. Yeah. No. Same. It's fucked
Other
up.
than U.S. situation,
Mhm.
if it's good, but you still wanna live in Okinawa?
I think so. When I was stationed here, I mean, I really enjoyed it. And then I just so happened to get a job that provided me the opportunity to come back and kind of travel back and forth. I lived in mainland before here. I lived in mainland for like 10 years. But I would travel down here 4 or 5 times a year. So I got a lot of time here, And I think the biggest thing for me personally was I was already familiar with Okinawa. But then, I have kids. I have a family. So my kids love this place. They're super safe. The cultural mix that they get to experience here is something. I done traveled all over the world. And that cultural mix that they get to see here, you don't see that in very many places in the world. So, I like it, yes. But for me, it's more for my family, honestly.
So it's a good place to, have family in Okinawa.
Yeah, absolutely. Japan, like I said, Japan in general, but Okinawa,
It's mad safe.
yeah, even more so, top tier when it comes to family life. So
Among the military people, Japan like most popular place in station, or you guys have a base on Europe or other countries, right?
I mean, if I had my pick, I would be in fucking Europe right now. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be here. But
Yeah.
Japan, while it's real safe and real nice and real, it's a lot of restrictions. And those restrictions, in my opinion, stop Japan from being what it probably could be. You know what I'm saying? Japan could be super lit if you could do this, or if
To the rest of the world
to the rest
is
of
what
the
he's
world,
saying.
right.
You know,
Okay.
'Cause of course, obviously, Japanese people think,
Yeah.
Japan's the greatest thing ever, and we understand that. And it's not that we disagree. We're just saying if Japan was a little more open about certain things,
there it is.
the rest of the world would see Japan in the same light
That part.
that Japan does, or
Not only
Japanese
for
people do.
the military people, it's for
Period.
to the,
Yeah.
Period.
the world.
Yeah.
Period. Right.
For example, what is so hard to do in Japan?
It's not necessary that anything. It's not necessary that anything is hard to do, but like he said, Japan puts a ton of restrictions. Fuck it, I don't care. Japan puts a ton of restrictions on you if you're not Japanese. If you're not Japanese, Japan's like, yeah, we don't fucking care. You know what I mean? And it's not just for military people. It's for people that immigrate to Japan as well. Pretty much all treated the same.
Right.
If you're not Japanese, fuck you. And it's
I
kind of
mean-
like, okay, cool.
Go ahead. No, I'm sorry. I ain't finna. Nah, I'm nope.
Yeah,
I said Jay.
he'll do this all night. He can talk about this all night.
I said, go ahead, move on.
But I think that's the bottom line is that if you are not Japanese, then there's just certain things that you just cannot do
Yeah.
that you could do in a lot of other places in the world. So you just have to kind of if you're one of the people that decide to stay here for the rest of your life or for 20, 30, 40 years or whatever, that's one of the things that you just have to deal with.
Yeah.
And accept it.
But even if you have like restriction like that, you still want to live in Okinawa, right?
Yeah, because I mean,
That makes you
I mean, because
feel more safe.
I'm here 20 years. Yeah, of course.
I don't know if it makes me feel more safe. I will say this. If you're a person that decides to stay in Okinawa or live in Okinawa for, 20, 30, the rest of your life or whatever, you are a very specific type of person.
Yeah.
Not every American can do that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Americans have come. For instance, my mom stayed out here for like 6 months, and she was like, "Yeah, fuck that. I want to go home." Because it's just different. It's very, very different. So you have to be a very open-minded person
Yeah.
to be able to stay here for an extended period of time. Some people, I guess, they don't really have a choice. Some people,
Yeah.
they just want a better life.
They want a better life.
And even
Right.
if there's a lot of restrictions on them, it's still a better life than
Then what
where they
would-
came
right.
from,
Mm.
right? So I think it's a lot of different stories is what I'm saying. So just depends.
But first, like, what was the reason you joined the military?
It was either that or the streets, I guess.
That's same here. I knew I wasn't going to college. I
Right.
barely graduated because I just didn't go to school. So
Mm.
I knew I wasn't going to college.
Right.
I knew I didn't like anything about the street life.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I didn't want to keep doing that or do that for the rest of my life.
Mhm.
So it was kind of like, well, all right, what am I do?
Right.
I guess I'm going to the military.
Pretty
We're at war right now, so fuck it, cool. I'll go do that.
That part. Everything he said. Yeah.
Pretty much. That's how it went down. So,
It was my last.
Yeah.
It was my last chance.
yeah.
Mm.
Not everybody's like that
Yeah.
because you do have some Captain America type
Yeah.
people that just want to.
Not that patriotic.
Me
you know what
either.
I'm saying?
Me either.
I don't really give a fuck about the politics and
Yeah.
nothing like that. That's not why I joined. It was either that or be a fucking bum
Pretty much.
or be nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And I turned that into this.
Right.
Mm.
So
How did you choose the branch? Like Marine, Army?
Air Force.
Me, I didn't know shit about any of the military branches.
Oh.
So I literally, we have one of these places, the recruiting office. It has all of the branches right next to each other. I walked up to it. I kind of looked. I'm like, oh, they look cool. And I just walked in. And the rest was history. Had no idea what I was doing, which branch was what, you know, all the stereotypes that you guys probably know of, like, oh, the Air Force is this or Marine Corps is this. I didn't know anything about any of that.
Oh, which
I
branch you were in?
The Marine Corps.
Oh, okay.
I just walked in and said, I'm not going to college and I don't want to be a bum. So I'm here. And that was that.
What
The
about?
recruiter came. The recruiter actually came and got me.
Oh.
Whatever. He had made a connection with my grandmother, I think. I'm assuming. And she was like, this is it. It's either this or yada yada. And so he came and got me, Army recruiter. And I said, fucking, I ain't got nothing. Because I didn't willingly want to join the military. It was like, yay, I'm finna join the Army. You know, it wasn't like that. It was just like, it was that humble last, I guess. It was one of those. And then that's what it was, so. Yeah.
So how was how did you feel when you joined the military and come to Okinawa? Like, how was the life at the time?
For me, it was a big change because I didn't know shit about like any type of Asian culture back then. You know, Japanese, Korean, Filipino, whatever. It doesn't matter. I didn't know nothing about Asians in general. Right? So for me, it was I wouldn't call it a culture shock because I loved it. Like I don't know. I got here and it was just like, yep, I was supposed to be here.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And it was just like everything just went well, is what I should say. So, yeah, I mean, I loved it. I loved it.
Oh, me? Oh, I don't want to say it like that, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Fuck it. I was used to making the most of a bad situation. Like I knew how to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the military was trash to me. That shit sucked ass. I hated that shit. You know what I'm saying? I hated that shit. I hated that shit with a passion. So but I was good at making the most out of a bad situation. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I did. I made the best of a bad situation. And at the end of the day, getting older, living, I can honestly say how many, I'm living out here now, how many motherfuckers from my neighborhood can say they got a passport and then been here and here and here and here. I think I'm probably one of few people that can say that.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm good in any situation. You could put me any fucking where. I'm straight.
Yeah.
So, and that's what I did. So.
That's a big part about it was the travel and just being exposed to different cultures and places in the world and everything like that. Like, and it continued even now. 2-3 years ago, I had to get a whole new passport just because my passport was full.
I did
that.
I did that.
Oh.
Traveling,
and it's like he said, not even from my neighborhood, but from my family. How many people in my family can say, I filled up a passport before,
Fucking
One of the
passports,
best.
you feel me?
Yeah. So
As a matter of fact, black men, if you listening, get them fucking passports. You understand,
Move
man?
around.
Don't
Move
be that fucking
around.
dude sitting around talking about I'm finna get it or whatever. Go get that shit and travel the world, man.
exactly.
That's real talk. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You are inspiring.
Real talk.
Yeah. So, like, you joined the Army, the Marine Corps. A lot of our American friends are Marine Corps, but what kind of a stereotype of Army person?
I don't
Is there
know.
any
I don't
difference?
know any. I don't know any.
No?
I didn't know
No
any.
stereotype?
Not that I can think
I
of,
just
no.
told you I didn't give a fuck about the military, so I didn't care to learn all of that stuff about stereotypes. It was a job to me.
So you say you guys
It was a
okay
job
with
to
the
me,
question?
yeah. Go put on
Okay,
the
let's skip
uniform.
that.
Go put on the uniform, go over there. That's all
You
I
said
did.
it's okay.
Yeah.
No, but
Ask.
I can't think of any,
No, I'm not
honestly.
passing. I don't know the stereotypes. I
Yeah.
honestly don't. I know a lot of stereotypes about Marines though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hell
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Like
We have stereotype too.
I'm pretty sure they're the same ones.
Probably.
About
Yeah.
Marine Corps?
Yeah.
Like
What are they?
What are yours? Let me hear yours.
Yours.
I've told like I should date with Air Force
Like
officers
Marine?
to get married
Check.
Check.
because of the salary.
Check.
Oh.
Check.
That's the
Check.
stereotype of
That's
the military.
Military, I have.
In general, yeah.
you'll live a better life if you marry somebody from the Air Force, right?
Yeah.
That's what you heard.
Yeah.
Check. Yeah. Yep.
What about the truth?
What's the truth?
Yeah.
I mean, they all get paid the same from what E1 to E4, so
Yep.
that ain't.
Doesn't matter.
You know what I'm
Doesn't
saying?
matter.
Now, Okinawa, it might be, because I could tell you one thing that was different when I first got here, and I don't know if it's the same now. One big thing was, so when I got out here, I was like an E3, right?
Mm.
I could drive immediately. I can buy a car and drive immediately.
Yeah.
Marines can't do that until they get like, what, E5, E4, like a corporal or whatever?
Yeah.
So I think that's how it is now.
Okay.
It wasn't always like that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, it was like that when I was in. I heard Marines we go to the Globe and Anchor, and all the cars that would be out there in the Globe and Anchor were either like higher ranking Marines or Air Force or Army or Navy.
Yeah.
Like, nobody else. Like if you was like a grunt or whatever, I don't mean to call y'all grunts, but if you was a grunt or whatever, then you couldn't drive or whatever. And the other thing was, young Marines had to go out with a battle buddy.
Battle buddies, yeah.
That's the first time I had ever heard that shit. Because in the Army, all I had to do was sign that paper and I can leave and do what the fuck I wanted to do.
Yeah.
So that was one of the perks. I guess that's just out here. I don't know about everywhere else. But
Even that, I don't think they do that anymore.
right.
That's
Well, they
what
got
I
like
think.
gold cards and shit. Or they still do that?
I don't know.
Uh,
No idea.
I used to work at the Ocean Breeze, and then like there's only few people can go upstairs because of the rank, right?
Right. Yeah.
And then I've heard like depending on the rank, you need to go out as a group to call.
Right.
You can hang out with this like rank or not.
Right. Yeah.
I
So
thought
pretty much
it's
what I just
weird
said.
though.
It is kind of weird. Yeah.
It is kind of weird, yeah. It was kind of a culture shock to me because I was also working at the Staff and Shield Club, and we have a bar counter, and the left side is for the officer, and the right side is for the Staff and CO. And sometimes they staring each other, from the door to door,
Yeah.
and they try to buy drink to each other, but I see they're kind of not hatred, but kind
Tension.
of rival, tension. What's so weird?
But the motherfuckers were broke over there. That's
Yeah,
why.
exactly.
They were broke. That's why.
Exactly.
Look at these motherfuckers buying all this good shit.
Military shit.
For real.
But if they break the rule, they will get in trouble.
Eh.
Who we talking about?
Yeah.
The officers?
Like this rank stuff, like rules.
So you only
between
really
the-
see people getting in trouble or stuff like that in like really extreme cases where it's like, say you got somebody really high rank and somebody really low rank, and just say that the really low rank person is a female and she gets pregnant by a really high rank guy. Okay, now we have a problem, right? But
Oh.
most of the time, that's kind of, kind of a gray area, so to speak.
I thought most of that stuff was like in-house. It all depends on like your unit.
Absolutely, it does.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like one of them. All right, you can't deny that this chick just got
Right,
pregnant.
right.
Now it's a problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
But
when,
other
when
than
it's
that,
outside of the unit's hands, then it's a
Right.
problem. Right.
right.
But
But
most
other
of
than that,
handled in-house.
So another question. So you guys experienced dating with Japanese women.
mhm.
How would you describe like differences between American women? I mean, American women is like so diverse, but
Ain't none.
versus
There is
Japanese
none.
women.
It ain't nothing but the language.
pretty much.
Y'all do the same shit they do.
Yeah, all y'all crazy.
All y'all crazy.
Like
All women are
Japanese
crazy.
woman is more mysterious. Do you think?
Nah,
No.
not at all. Especially not Okinawan
Not
Japanese
Okinawa,
women.
yeah. Not Okinawa,
Especially-
yeah.
They get
Okinawan
used-
Japanese women are some of the most aggressive Asian women I think I ever seen.
Hey, yo.
Ever.
Maybe your friends.
Hey, yo.
No,
Hey,
for
yo.
real.
Okay.
Real talk.
Compared to mainland Japanese women.
Yeah.
Yeah, real talk,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
When I first got out here, there's a Japanese chick, the pay stub, the LOA or whatever, what they call that shit, the pay stub, what they call it?
Yeah,
LES, there you go, that
LES.
shit. That bitch could read it better than me. You know what I'm saying? And she was Japanese. She didn't even serve in the military. She could read that shit better than me. So yeah, it ain't no. That's what I tell everybody. They think, oh, it's a difference between Japanese girls and American girls. Ain't no fucking difference. Only difference is the language.
yeah.
That's it.
Y'all all want the same thing.
Y'all do the same shit.
Y'all want the same thing. Y'all do the same thing. I'm sure there's a lot of differences between American guys and Japanese guys, but for women, not so much.
Not so much.
Oh. That's interesting.
That's interesting.
Same
I think
shit.
you guys met one of the most aggressive Okinawan women on the island, I think.
I think all of y'all are
Yeah.
aggressive.
No.
Yeah.
I
In
have
your own different ways. You know what I mean? Like, put it like this: if you see something you want, you're not gonna go get it. You're just gonna kind of.
I beg to differ. I beg to differ, bro.
What?
I beg to differ. I do. I beg to differ, man.
In what way?
And here I go on my fucking horse again.
Oh boy, here we go.
When I first got here, that was true.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Oh.
not so
Okay.
much. Because the internet takes all the chase. Ain't nobody talking to nobody now.
Oh, so
Everybody
it's
is
now
all social
less.
media.
Not hitting up.
Yeah.
They're more quiet.
directly.
Yeah. People could be standing right next to each other and they're texting each other. on the
Right.
phone, you know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
like, but when I first got out here, now that aggressive
Yeah.
shit, yes. If
Yeah.
she wanted you, she was coming to get your ass.
I think back then when it was face to face, you know what I mean? It was a totally different
Yes.
story.
I done got
Totally
practiced
different
in that so
story.
much.
Good
goddamn.
time. 2000.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That
Yeah, this
music
place was
was good
crazy.
too in 2000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the clubbing scene
Exactly.
was way better, I think.
Mm.
And the woman,
agree.
yeah.
I have a stereotype of like black guy and white guy.
Let's hear this. I want to hear this one.
So-
Like black guy tends to like Asian girls
Mm.
with like long black hair, big ass, and big boobs. Yeah. White guy like American girls. I mean, some otaku white girls like Japanese girls. A white man.
So she's saying what she's trying
Like
to say
country boy
is-
doesn't like Japanese girls.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Wait,
I wouldn't say that.
wait, one more time. Make sure I heard that right.
Again.
So the black guy like the Japanese girl with a big ass and long black hair, and the white guy like the skinny Japanese girl look like a white girl. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Or like when it comes to white guys
Mm-hmm.
who likes country music,
Mm.
don't like Japanese girl, but like American girls.
I don't
That-
listen to country
that's
music, so I don't know
my
what the fuck you're
stereotype.
talking about. But shit, man, you try, boy, you.
That's kind of
First thing
deep. That's a
first.
deep question
First
right
thing
there.
first, ain't nothing like a thick fucking Asian. Have you ever seen a thick Asian before?
Yeah.
What you just described?
Yeah.
Long jet black hair, big boobs,
Yeah.
big
You
ass.
gotta have
Yeah.
black hair.
That's like a goddamn unicorn. Right? Well, they're not so much
Japanese are thick.
Mm.
now. Yeah.
But a bit thicker than regular skinny Japanese
Yes.
girl she means, I think.
Yeah. So yeah, black dudes will gravitate more towards that because it's more attractive and appealing to them
Yeah.
Mm.
versus a skinny girl. That's not to say the skinny girls don't get no play, but they do. But
Which a lot of Okinawan girls are
right,
a little bit on the thicker side. In a good way. In a good way. Don't
Yeah.
fucking kill me, please.
So,
I was scared when I went to the toilet at the club. Like thick,
Like,
what
like
you trying
thick,
to say? You
thick
trying to say
girls like always like, nanka, you are so
girls, you
skinny.
mean Japanese thick?
Yeah.
Well, I can't imagine.
Wait. One more time. You said you were scared. What now?
I was kind of scared of like thick amejo in the toilet
okay.
when we meet.
I thought you were saying.
I
you
mean,
were
I used
scared.
to
You were
be
scared
amejo,
somebody
but
come-
not like them.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
No.
Is it more like thick or not? Is it more like their amejo attitude?
Yeah.
It's like so like
Yes.
confident.
Confident level, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right on the head, man.
Exactly.
Real talk.
Yeah, that kind of amejo, my stereotype is liked by black men.
Mm.
Mm.
And the white dude cannot talk to them.
They can't dance.
They can't. They can't. That's that's a different topic, but they don't.
I like that.
But you know, amejo,
I like
see that.
topic. I
I
like that
can see
topic. Should've
amejo
wrote that down.
these days look so different.
Yeah.
They're more like Japanese,
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
Because everything has to look good for the gram now. Everything got to look like for Instagram now. That's why the Amijo has changed
Mm.
from what you're probably used to seeing to the one now.
Right.
Yeah.
All them girls, like she just described her. She got jet black hair, or she got some type of style that, you know what I'm saying? It's not normally
Not in the
straight,
norm.
Not in the
Yeah.
norm. You know what I'm saying? She got her nails done a certain way. She got her makeup done a certain way. You know what I'm saying? She
Dress a certain way.
Right. She wears her clothes way more Americanized than, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Blah blah blah. All right.
That's interesting. A major changed by the era.
For real, they had to adapt. They had to adapt. Yeah.
Adapt,
They
yeah.
had to adapt. Yeah.
Yeah, they have that. We're thinking the next question, but between that, it's my stupid question. Is like, why are so many American people likes to go to CoCo's?
Coco's curry.
高校さ、
ココイチin Japanese.
I can't explain that to you. I can't explain it. I fuck with it. I love Coco's, but I
Yeah.
can't explain that to you.
I think it's
Yeah.
good, but yeah, I
I
don't
can tell
know.
you why they go late night.
Yeah, they're drunk.
They drunk.
Yeah.
And especially if you get like
Why?
level 3 or level 4.
There's
why
so
does it have to
many-
be curry?
Yeah,
It
other
can be
24
ramen.
open.
They want something spicy.
Uh,
They want
Yeah,
something
want
spicy.
spicy.
You can
Help their
customize
stomach.
the.
Yeah.
Help their stomach. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard that Coco's in Chatang on 58 is the #1 sales.
In Japan.
I believe
Yeah.
I believe that.
100% believe that.
And on top of that, it's the only thing that's probably open that's not McDonald's. You know what I'm saying?
Late night, yeah.
Right. So everybody don't like
Yeah,
sushi
got like
and shit.
Three
Everybody,
choices.
right? Everybody can't.
McDonald's,
Yeah,
Coco's, or
yeah.
Combini.
Yeah, everybody can't afford yakiniku. We just told you about the young boys earlier that can't afford. They can afford Coco's. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
okay.
They can't afford to eat all the other good shit. So
How
Type
about beef bowl?
I
think
think
a
a
lot
They
of-
open 24
Talking
hours.
about like
Yoshinoya and shit.
yeah,
好きや。
I fucked with
yeah,
it.
and all that.
I
Yeah,
fuck with it.
I think that's I think you don't learn about that until after you've been here for a little while.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Somebody has to show you that.
Yeah, somebody has to be like, bro, fuck that Coco shit. Let me go get some beef bowl, bruh. You know, but if you never know that, then everybody knows Coco's. You know what I mean? So,
Maybe y'all been there before. But how I learned about beef bowls is I used to work at B Greens. Remember B Greens? That club B Greens?
Yeah.
So
the
right after the
street.
club, everybody used to go to that little eatery spot, Dante. That's what the name of it.
Dante?
Don't
Yeah.
they?
That's how I learned about beef. But oh my god. Oh
Okinawan guys
Back in
like
the
to go
day.
to Dante too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. After our spot. So much ass. Go ahead.
So until the friends introducing other restaurants are a lot of people not really open to discover a new places on the
Absolutely.
island.
yep, absolutely.
Mm.
If you're not here for a while, or more so, this is the real thing. If you don't make Japanese friends
Right.
that can take you to all the good shit,
Mm.
you'll never know. Because the Americans only know, okay, Coco's and the regular stuff.
How about among friends? Like, hey, let's go find a new place and search and then go by the dudes. No.
No, they're not doing
They
that.
never do that.
No.
なんでか
Like a,
Yeah.
like a secret.
Why is
ちょっ
that?
と
It's
ちょっ
like a
と
secret. I'm
謎。
going to this spot you
They
can't
don't
go
get
to.
used to go traveling and challenge new things とか。
Nah. And if they do, it's going to be somewhere to drink, not eat.
Okay.
They'll take you to a new bar.
They're going
before
to look
they
for a
take
new
you to
bar.
new restaurant.
Yeah. Before they look for a new restaurant.
Is it because of the people in military or people in general in the states? Because
I can't answer that. I can't tell you why
Depend
they do
on
that.
people じゃん。
Yeah.
それを言ったらまあ everything is like that だけど。
Yeah, exactly. I think it just depends on the people.
Yeah.
No, because a lot of people join the military because they are allowed to travel all over the world. So that means like they can explore the new places, and a lot of people does that. But on the other hand, a lot of them don't do it.
No,
Stay
but
on base.
yeah, but that's the thing. Like you're saying, like so they can explore new places. Going to Coco's is exploring new places for them. You know what I mean? So, like I said, until they make a Japanese friend or really get into the Japanese culture, and start going to all these different little hole in the wall places that where you just got a little mama-san and they're just making something real quick, they'll never know about it because they're not gonna go out of their way to try to find out about it.
And on top of that, that's also got to do with what we were talking about before the cameras turned on, like their age.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they're only interested in what they can get their hands on right here because this is probably all they can afford, or they can't get there because they ain't got no fucking car.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
yeah, so they only can explore their worlds.
By taxi.
Right.
Versus Officer Tom, he can go every fucking where. You know what I'm saying? He can drive up and down Okinawa as much as he want.
So is there any tips to how to make Japanese friends?
I mean, I don't think there's any real. It ain't magic. You know
all
what I
the
mean? Like,
motherfuckers in the club. If you go into a club and you bump into, stop. First of all, stop trying to make the Japanese friend a girl. Find a fucking guy.
Yeah, guy.
For
Find
real.
a fucking guy
Yeah.
that you cool with. I'm saying that you see every fucking weekend. Shit, the bartender that's serving you a drink. Ask him a question other than what that bitch name is over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
Ask him where's lit. Why you playing this music? If you got a Japanese DJ, go talk to them and say what's up, and stop asking them to play this song or play this other fucking song. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really what it is. It's who you conversating with. Most of the time when American people are talking to Japanese people, it's only for them to gain access to the next party or the next this or the next that, versus or get the fuck out my way or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Versus what's a good place to eat, or you know where's a good place to swim, or they're not having conversations like that.
Right.
So at least from what I've seen, they're not having conversations like that. And most of the things that they discover, the military has probably already mapped out. Here, you should go here, 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 and here, because I think the Marine Corps got like a program or whatever, single Marine program.
Yeah.
They take them places, but it's always a tourist place. It's not mom and pop shop over there or something. And that's so when they do that, they think I have discovered something because they went on this single Marine trip or whatever. So yeah, they're in the right position. They just don't move on to the next step.
Yeah.
So
I think that's where a lot of people stop, because even me, like I said, I've been back and forth to Okinawa for 20 some years, you know.
Yeah.
But not until I really started making Japanese friends was I really like, damn, this place been here the whole time, you know, like stuff like that. And then it's like, wow, like you see so much more than you thought was there,
Right.
you know. And I think that's where a lot of people get stuck. And the other thing is, a lot of people won't even make it that far because they're only going to be here for 2-3 years.
Right.
And then they go.
Right.
They're going home, you know, or they're going, so they don't even have time to really make solid connections and learn.
And also the language barrier.
And the language barrier, right.
That's true. That's the biggest one, I
The
think.
biggest
Yeah,
one, I
probably
think.
the biggest one.
I think a lot of Japanese guy wants to talk to you guys
Yeah.
on the street or
yeah.
something,
Yep.
but
Yes,
they
they
are
do.
Yeah.
shy.
Yes, they fucking do.
They
You hit
are.
it right on the head. A lot of them do want to talk to.
Yep.
Use AI.
And that's the thing, until most of the time as the American at least, until you go and talk to them and make them feel comfortable, you know, tell a couple of jokes or, you know what I mean, then that kind of breaks the ice, and now they're really going to try to, you know, even if they can't speak English, they're going to try.
Have you ever feel like Okinawa local negative towards you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Hell yeah. But you got to roll with the punches on that one. So that's I don't give a fuck about that because they can't beat me. So,
Hey,
that
it's funny because I was going to kind of say the same thing.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, for all the good parts of Okinawa and the Okinawan people, when you do run into those, which it don't happen very often.
Nah, it
I
don't
would
happen
say.
often.
It doesn't happen very often.
They're
But
not
when you
that
do
brave.
run into those people that, for whatever reason, just don't like foreigners or Americans or whatever you want to call it, all right, who fucking cares?
right, who
Whatever,
cares?
bro.
Yeah. But it took me a long time to learn that though.
Yeah.
'Cause when I was younger, it's like fuck you say.
Yeah.
Now it's like it's whatever because I
Right.
know if I really wanted to, I go over there and fuck you up real quick.
Right.
So just the thought of that in my head, I just kind of let it go or whatever.
For every one person that's negative, you got 1,000 people that are
Yep.
cool. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
it is what it is.
Like I feel more comfortable with talking like your age if I talk to American people. If I talk to like young military guys, it's going to be like boring sometimes because of the age gap
you?
and then 32, 30, 33.
Have you talked to a 20-year-old lately?
Not really.
Don't do it.
Yeah,
do it.
don't do
Don't
it.
fucking do it, man.
You say you're more comfortable talking to people our age?
Yeah.
Us too. We don't like talking to
I
young
don't like
people
talking
either.
to young people, man.
Yeah. I
These
mean,
new 20-year-olds suck.
they different.
They
Yeah.
suck. They suck ass.
They are different.
Are they like
I
a
say different. I say they
Gen Z?
Whatever generation
Whatever gen
they
they
are.
are, they can gen the fuck
Fucked
out
up.
of here.
Yeah.
Fuck 'em. You know
Fucked
what
up
I'm saying?
generation
Fuck
is
'em.
what it is.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say that. Now. I do have some
Young friends. Yeah.
young friends, but it took a minute. You know what I'm saying? And it took a lot of patience because they say dumb shit.
A lot.
Yeah. So, but other than that, yeah, for the majority of them, yeah, fuck out of here.
Yeah. The biggest thing is like you just got to remember that young person that you don't want to talk to, they haven't lived life or experienced a lot of the things that you already have. So it's real hard to relate to them, you know. They're kids.
Yeah.
確かに
Kids trying to be adult.
Yeah.
Worldwide.
I want to say this one thing. So I just came from the States
Yeah,
to visit my grandmother.
yeah.
I learned a fucking universal truth. You feel me? There's older and there's fucking old. You understand? So I ain't gonna put all my grandmother's business out there, but she had some medical complications. Let's leave it at that. And she was in this old folks' home. And I'm looking at all of these old people in this old folks' home. Some of them couldn't even fucking feed themselves. You understand? So meanwhile, if I really wanted to, I could fucking run a marathon. So the whole notion of we're old, like fuck that shit. I don't buy that shit, man. We're just older. That's all. So we're not.
Yep.
So yeah, don't call yourself old.
Right.
Shit, you in your 30s, you ain't fucking old. You in your 30s too? You ain't fucking old.
Yeah, almost the same. 33.
Right. What? Hey yo, what's up with 30-year-olds calling themselves old? Can I ask you
No,
that
I'm
question?
not saying ourselves as a old. We're getting
We were
older
young.
because I feel like 20-something guys feels they're really young and
There
stupid.
is a big
right?
ass gap between the 20 and 30-year-olds now. Back in the day, it wasn't that big.
Right. Wasn't
Now,
that
for
different.
whatever reason, the gap between 20-year-old people and 30-year-old people is fucking huge.
Fucking YouTube, bro.
Yeah, I don't understand why. My bad. I'm just taking over your show. Go ahead.
Generation.
Sorry.
Yeah, but anyway,
Go ahead.
it doesn't matter. We're young or old. We feel like still 18. So
There you go.
Better.
Exactly.
how old you are, I don't mind.
Oh, you saying that like we old.
Right.
You gotta chill. You gotta chill. I'm still in my 30s. Barely.
I'm the only one over here in their 40s, and I'm proud of it too, man. So.
Just stop counting, right?
You the one over there counting, not us.
Yeah, you over there counting.
Yeah.
We getting old.
Yeah.
Thousands music. Blah, blah,
You
blah.
old motherfuckers.
Oh wait, can
By
you?
the way, you listen to Japanese hip hop?
No.
No. Okay.
Nah, I take that back. One time for my barber Lib, he a Japanese rapper. Like some of his stuff. If I hear it or whatever, I bop my head to it or whatever. It's got to be a real catchy tune for me to listen to it, but not on it's not in my iTunes. Or, you know what I'm saying? It ain't in my shit. So, but I will listen to it if it sounds good.
Sounds good. Then. Because Okinawa hip hop is getting bigger now,
Mm-hmm.
so I thought you have like some opinion or like.
Just know where the fuck it came from. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all. That's my only thing. Respect it, and know where it came from. It didn't come from here.
The hip hop culture as a
You know what
whole.
I'm saying? That's it. That's the only thing about the hip hop culture. Respect it and know where it came from. Know why you're rapping and why people rap in general. You know what I'm saying? So don't just be rapping because I heard fucking this dude on YouTube doing it.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Yeah. So that's it. As long as they respect it, I'm cool with it.
Can you? It's a different topic, but can you tell the ages of Asian women
In
or
their-
like a
in their
Japanese
hands.
Yeah.
Their hands.
people? Okay, without hands, then.
Without their hands?
Yeah.
Nah. If she's a well kept Asian person, Asian woman, it's hard to tell.
Right.
If she's well kept. You know what I'm saying? But if she's a hard working, she busts ass every fucking day at her job, you could tell automatically how old she is. Makeup can't hide shit.
Because Asian in general looks younger than the actual age.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind age, but I gotta ask that older Asian people looks younger than
Oh,
the
shit.
actual, yeah.
Y'all neck too. Give it away. Yeah, and then give it away too. Yeah.
It's hard to tell the black guy's age too. You guys all
people say
look
that.
young.
Yeah.
Black don't crack, shout it.
Don't
I was
have
just about to say.
yeah,
Don't crack, shout it.
right?
Yeah, black do not crack.
That's a saying. Black don't crack.
Yeah.
Black,
Black
don't
crack.
Black don't crack.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Meaning like,
Meaning like you guys don't have a what?
just meaning like, we don't really look old until we old.
Right. Especially if again, if you're living a good life.
Right. And you take care of
Stress-free life.
yourself. You know what I mean?
Well, I can tell you one thing, not bragging on myself, but I went home a couple times and I seen people my age. Matter of fact, the fucking Yin Yang twin.
Oh, bruh.
He's my age.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yin age.
The Yin Yang twins,
It's a rap group.
the rap group or whatever.
We're gonna
And
search it.
It's a video going around of one of them because the other one
Performing.
died. Rest in peace. Performing or whatever at an amusement park, and he looks old as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But he's my age, and when I seen him, I'm saying to myself, yo, I did good for me. You feel me? Like I'm fucking outstanding. You feel me? So yeah, compared to this motherfucker, so yeah. I don't mean to call him a motherfucker, but goddamn. Go ahead.
Wait, we're almost at an hour, so いいかもしれんな. I think
Think you good?
it's all good, but I want to ask about Yakiniku podcast,
What's up?
Yakiniku Boys podcast. You guys upload an episode on YouTube mainly, Spotify.
Mainly on YouTube. We are season 1 and season 2 are both, and some of season 3 are all on all streaming platforms. So you can stream, you can go ahead and listen to us from season 1 all the way. So, but now we're not doing any more seasons. I have cut that off, and we're just going episode to episode, episodic or whatever. And so, all of the newer episodes are only on YouTube for now.
So check the Yakiniku Boys on YouTube, and we probably have a chance to take the episode again with the butcher. Maybe there is another guy
Yeah,
in Yakiniku Boys.
already.
So yeah, see you at the next episode.
Another point of view.
Right?
Yeah, another point of view.
What the fuck?
Okay, thank you for coming to
Thank you for
Yasasa.
coming.
Thank you for having
Already,
us.
man.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Anyways, any foods.
Right? Anywho's.
Anywho's.
We can't anywho when we sign
Anywho.
off. Yeah, it's over with now. Ain't no more anywho.
I like that. That was dope.